Shall we try it, sir?
For part of the game that's
tentacular.
completely devoid of challenge, I like this.
But you shouldn't be walking about at night, Harry. Actually, sir, I'm just about to go for a walk down to Hagrid's. I'm sorry, but I can't allow you to go off walking the castle grounds alone. Well, by all means, come with me, sir.
I knew you'd come to more, old Harry.
Hagrid looking oddly slim.
Aragorn, a giant spider, an
Are you familiar with the Netflix show Stranger Things?
Oh yes, I'm hoping for the next season to come out soon.
Hey.
Yeah, me too. I was just reminded by the venomous tentacula in the last scene. Those things always remind me of one of the monsters in that show. You know the Demogorgons?
Yeah, the little weird.
The things with like toothy flowers for faces
Yes.
or whatever.
Yes.
Those things always reminded me of venomous tentacula for some reason.
Huh. Oh, I guess that makes sense. That checks out.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Harry.
Maybe they just terrified me too much in the herbology levels in Chamber of Secrets.
I remember watching the first season of that, and after the first couple episodes, I binged hard.
Yeah.
Your mother, oh, she was one of my
Too into it. I think it's like max 5 seasons though on this one.
You mean that they are going to make?
Yeah, there is a 4th season on the way.
Yeah, 4 is in the works, and I haven't heard anything about what they're going to do after that, but I imagine that they'll keep doing it as long as it keeps making money.
Well, I think it only makes sense as long as the actors are still, kids.
You never know, they could do like a Star Trek Next Generation thing where they have the same universe with a different cast of characters in a different place and time or something.
They
This
need
is
a
like the
different
most
version
serious part of the story, and we were just completely not even talking about Harry Potter through it. Okay.
I mean, we did that last time, didn't we? What were we talking about last time?
We spent most of the game
Well, we talked about
not
balloons
talking
a
about
lot.
the game.
Balloons TD6. Remember that? Remember that tangent?
Yeah.
That was fun.
Well, at least I have control over where I'm going this time. The on a rail thing was a little bit boring. Oh, are we gonna have to do a real fight here now?
Why are these guys always dueling? This is someone else, please.
Don't you guys ever get bored? No. It's hard to do the charge because if you give them an opening of more than like a few seconds, they will cast spells on you. So you don't really
You need to do what they do. Cast Expelliarmus and then just spam Stupefy while they're down.
What's Expelliarmus?
It's the 2 sticks, you pull it down, I think.
Expelliarmus is...
It's brilliant, just do it once.
Okay,
make sure
I really don't like these dueling gestures because they all turn into Protego. And Protego isn't actually even...
The reason why I say it is because it's the best way to get their health down. Because they're on the floor for like 5 seconds at least.
It would be, but like I'm doing the both remotes down thing, and Harry's casting Protego, and Protego actually sucks because it only stays up for about a second. You can hang on. Now that you finally gave me an opening, let's see how much I can spam. Can I do this on one thing health?
Huh. With a mouse, maybe.
Nope. Alright, Harry, try casting a better spell next time. She'll find him. Alright, try again. Alright, Harry, I swear to God, if you cast the wrong spell this time... Alright, he did it once, and then he's going back to...
Don't do the shield, don't do the shield!
You idiot. Oh my god, I didn't even...
I mean, you
So
had
bad.
him down, but then you did the shield afterwards.
No, Harry.
Oh, this
Forget
reboot
Levi
is-
Corpus. Levicorpus just turns into Protego every time. What's that even supposed to be? I think that's supposed to be moving it up. Levicorpus is moving them up. Expelliarmus is moving them down. Protego is... How does this gesture look like either Expelliarmus or Levicorpus?
I have no idea.
I don't know how this works.
It's bad implementation. Bad port.
Bad hardware. Alright, there we go. And this is why I hold the one remote still and just spam the second one constantly so that I don't do that.
I feel like it would have been worth trying this on the PC just to see if it works or not. You could refund it if it didn't.
Probably, except for the original reason I just got it on the Wii was the issue with NVIDIA graphics cards that you warned me about.
I know, but it may not have been affecting you, so we didn't check that for sure.
Too late now.
Yeah. It's one of the reasons I think I might go AMD when I'm building.
Put your
building a
shields
PC.
down, my god.
How can I have the shield up for so long?
I sure can't.
Can you move? You can't move while you're casting, right? You
Not
can't
really,
swing.
a little bit. Alright, there we go. That was one. Oh, he didn't stay down for long.
Different spell that you got him with. It's the purple one. That knocks him down.
It is... Yeah, that's a... No. There we go. I think. That did something. Oh, that's Levicorpus. Fancy.
There you go.
Did it by
just
accident.
abuse this. Just get up close and... Oh no! No!
Take that.
Oh, you got it, you got it.
You know, I'd rather cast Levicorpus instead of Protego if I have to mix it up anyhow.
Yeah, if you can manage it, that'd be... give you a massive advantage. Advantage.
Protego, when I want it, is okay if I actually do it on purpose when they're casting a spell, but Protego just randomly, when I could be casting another spell, is not useful.
To make one, you would have to split your soul. And to do that, well...
Let's see this Tom Riddle, just generic NPC guy,
Think of doing that once is a violation
whose face you never see.
7 times.
To be fair, he looked like generic NPC in the movies too, just with abnormally combed hair.
You see, a Horcrux is an object in which a person has concealed part of their soul. And while the Horcrux exists...
You wouldn't have expected Voldemort to spend so much time combing his hair when he was a kid, considering that he just was completely bald later.
I think he didn't know he was going to go bald.
He basically turned into a snake.
He should have used keeps. We're not sponsored, by the way, just saying. Probably shouldn't have slipped that in there. So, I'm not sure, have you seen those adverts on the people's
I have
videos?
not.
You have not?
Is this something
This is
else I will need
yeah.
to be enlightened on later?
I watch a lot of tech news and they seem to be covering keeps this season quite a lot, which is a hair growth product to fight baldness.
As a sponsor?
It's as a sponsor, yeah.
And Snape's making you do the detention? No!
I wonder why Voldemort didn't ever, like, invest in a wig or something. It would have looked better.
Gossiping when you should be waiting by my office, Potter. That will be 10 points from Gryffindor.
What for? I'm not late.
I'm not late.
They kind of gave up on the house point system after about the second book, didn't they?
Professor.
I would have thought you had
No, you ruined the canon. You switched it up.
require another 20
That isn't why he says it.
and go to my office. Gryffindor
He says it in the classroom.
out their chosen one.
You mean what Snape just said?
What Harry said, there's no need to call me Sir Professor.
I fear.
He says that in Defense Against Dark Arts in front of the entire classroom.
I guess they just wanted to get that line in here, even though there was no defense against the dark arts in this one.
Where's Harry?
Snape made him do detention. I'm flying a seeker today.
Hang on, are we playing as Ron again? Or Ginny?
Ginny
or
looks
either.
kind of crazy
Stop being so soft.
psycho in this. Her facial expressions.
Right, here's what we're going to do.
She's not the worst. Malfoy probably has the weirdest face sculpting animations in this game. Oh, we do get to play as Ginny. That's different. It's probably more fun than spending this entire match in detention like we otherwise would have.
For sure. My screen brightness I think is all the way up. Oh, I need to bring it back.
The Quidditch matches are brighter than most of the rest of the game, so that could be it too.
I may need to go in 5 or 10 minutes
Okay, we can cut it off
for
after
dinner.
this. Ginny's hair is kind of animating when she's flying around, except that there's only like 3 segments of it.
Yeah.
Are you watching how that's flapping
It
around?
looks very
Very
unrefined.
7th gen Uncanny Valley.
I wonder how these graphics are going to look to us in 10 years or whatever. Or a few generations from now. It's probably going to look very, very bad.
Probably the way like the Nintendo 64 generation realism looks to us now. Oh, that's a pumpkin. No, help. Don't do that. Stylism always ages better than realism.
For sure. It doesn't aim to be realistic, so it never goes bad, I guess.
Bonk. Oh no. Ah, that's wall. You are gaining ground far faster than I want you to be.
Does that cursor show up on the stream as well?
It should be. I don't know. No, you're gonna... I have no idea how I grabbed that one. It should be. This is just, Do you mean the Wii cursor or the mouse cursor on the computer, actually?
The purple cursor thing that goes flying around, the Wii cursor, I guess.
Yeah, that's anything that is on the TV screen will be mirrored to the screen capture.
So in the
Game
top left
capture.
I can see REC.
Oh, that
Label.
is an overlay on the capture software.
That's the, yeah, that would show
Just so
up.
that I know it's still going.
What is it? Is it an Elgato or...
Yeah.
Come on, Joe.
I seem to be playing Ravenclaw today because the opponents are bright blue. Elgato HD60. One of the older ones, not one of the fancy 4K things that they have nowadays.
Yeah, as a PC-only user, I don't know much about the world of capture cards. I only know OBS. Oh. Yes.
Did that person just fall out of the air?
Be funny if he did.
I remember in the first game, in the Quidditch matches, there wasn't really an opponent seeker, but you could, like... Oh no, the second game rather, sorry. There was an opponent seeker, but they didn't do much, and if you whacked them enough times, they would kind of just like fall out of the air. You came back quickly. I take it there is a bonus to flying through these stars.
I think
Is there
it
a
gets
speed boost?
closer to this niche. Not sure.
That is what makes you get closer?
I mean, there's a penalty to not getting through them. If you miss enough of them, you just lose completely.
And I do seem to remember they turn from like green to red or whatever if you take too much time
Yeah,
or something.
and then they go just completely black if you completely miss it. miss all the opportunities that is. Oh,
Anyway, console recording is pretty straightforward. OBS can be finicky if your encoding settings aren't what they optimally are on your system
I
hardware,
think
but
you get a little
console
bit of a
recording is
speed
pretty
boost, a little
straightforward.
gain.
Hmm?
I think you get like temporary acceleration when you go through these. Oh,
Is that what that
shoot.
is? No, what in the world are you doing, Ginny? That is not how physics works. That one was blinking when I went through it, so I am.
Very lucky. Don't miss the next one.
I'd better not.
There we go.
Try again. That's unfortunate. Let's see, do I get a speed boost when I go through them?
Yeah, I don't think it lasts though.
If I do, it's very slight. I'm not really noticing any. Come on.
Why are they blinking already?
The game just started. I haven't really had time to fall back. Do you think it would be worth it to avoid the rings that are like through a goalpost? Because it's
Slow down, isn't it?
it's hard to fly through them, and if you hit them, you do slow down.
Might be worth avoiding them. Yeah, just go around.
feel like
them if you can.
I feel like that's yeah. Oh god, walls. I missed that one, and that stupid post. You can move. Alright, I seem to have lost quite a bit of time somewhere. I know I hit a few things inside the, like under the foundation, but I didn't think I hit that many. Ah. I will try not to drag this out for too long since you have to go soon.
Oh, you missed that body. Okay, we made up for it.
You guys can move. Oh god, no. The other person's right there. Go away. Go away.
Okay, I think this about this literally just try and go through every single hoop. Just focus on the hoops. The snitch will cash itself.
I will ignore the NPCs. the NPC people on broomsticks who are trying to get in my way. It's obviously kind of satisfying to whack into them, but I don't know if it actually helps or not because they always come back pretty quickly anyway.
You do get points for it, I think.
You do? In the final score thing at the end?
Yeah, I don't know if you do get one of those for actual matches or just the mini games.
Alright. One thing that will help immensely here is to not fly
So
into the
not
walls
hit the beam.
or the beam. Which I went and did immediately. Alright, that is hard to avoid. I seem to get a bit of a speed boost from there. I haven't seen any of the rings start to blink yet, which is good. I think I just missed a lot of rings.
Quite possibly, yes.
Much better. Why are there two people chasing me?
I got nothing better to do.
The rest of the game's pretty boring, honestly. Have you ever thought in great detail about how the the snitch capture is a little bit overbalanced in the game of Quidditch as it is,
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I guess so.
with 150
I
points.
guess nobody else catches it really, pretty much.
50 points to each and every one of you for a job well done.
50 points to 7 people.
What happened? What happened?
We won.
How was the detention? Huh? Oh, Snape had me sorting rotten floggerworms.
Why would you need to sort those?
Congratulations for me, will you?
You can tell him yourself.
I can't. Dumbledore's asked to meet me at the astronomy tower. I think he wants me to go with him to look for a Horcrux.
Blimey! Be careful, mate.
But his note also said he wants me to take some Wiggenweld potion first. I better get going to Potions Club to make some. I'll see you later.
Okay, so Harry has to go make himself a potion before he goes to save the world or whatever. You probably have to go eat dinner, right?
I'm gonna go make myself a potion as well. Make some food, some nutrition.
Alright, Unworld is gonna go make potions in real life.
Yeah, this was fun. I think we're pretty much almost finished with the game. I don't think there's much more than like a half hour left.
You can probably finish it within the next time.
Yeah, definitely. Okie doke. Thanks for having me on here, and
Thanks for coming along.
it was fun.